Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I am bringing you a live commentary battle here in Total War Rome 2. This is going to be a 1 versus 1 match, and I will be playing as Rome. My opponent, Stone, I believe his name was, is going to be playing as Macedon. And as you can see here, this map is decently interesting. No real forest or anything, so it's mainly just elevation, and I guess once we get into the battle here we'll see how much that elevation actually is. Looks like there's a slightly lower section overall in the middle of the map, which could prove interesting. But the reason I'm playing as Rome here is because I actually wanted to play as Macedonia. I did not think that a Macedonia versus themselves battle would be all that interesting though. And here's the map. So yeah, look at that. There is a low spot right here in the center. Of course, I've got the better end of that by a lot. I could easily, if I wanted to, just set up right here on this hill. But we're not going to do that. So my army here, I've got 3 Praetorian cavalry, a Saki Equites or whatever. However you pronounce that, then my general there, and then I've got 4 of these Eagle cohorts, 3 Praetorian guards, and 4 slinger units, which we will kindly put out front. I'm gonna put... We're gonna be like so, and have 1 Praetorian guard back here as a reserve. We'll keep my general in the back middle for the moment, although chances are we'll be sending him out to one flank or another. Gonna have a stronger cavalry presence on my left. We'll go ahead and group those guys and start the battle. Now, why my opponent played as Macedon, maybe he just wanted to. The reason I wanted to, yeah, see, he was kind of smart and decided to set up over that way. Let's take a look at what he has. Shield bearers. Ooh, he did not in any way do what I thought he would do. I was expecting, these are all royal peltists here. I was 100% expecting a phalanx, the foot companions, tons of them, because right now phalanxes are ridiculously powerful, and I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but they did get a buff in this 4th patch. So they get work done from the front at least. He's got a citizen cavalry and an Apsis companion cav, and some archers there. This is an interesting formation. I'd be willing to bet... I mean, I've got line of sight everywhere, but back here, which you can see... So I'll send my cavalry that way a little bit to see if there's cav from behind the hill, but even... Nope, there's not. Okay. I was gonna say, even if there was, it's not exactly in a position to get anywhere in any speedy amount of time. So we're gonna let our men walk forward here. Try to get you guys a quick cinematic view before this battle actually starts. There's the Eagle as our men crest the hill, and the Macedonian army in the distance at the nice sun. Our Eagle cohort looking brilliant with their armor. Some Praetorian guard way out on the flank. There goes my cav. And this guy is moving his cavalry out and about. And as always with me, cavalry, I feel, is going to play a major role in this battle. I love my cav. And there they are, there's those Praetorian guard. I was expecting to definitely be playing against a phalanx build though, so this is a little bit of a surprise. And I don't think there's anything that I'm missing that he could have that I am not aware of. Bring these guys up to like right there. Let's see if we all fire at that unit. Yeah, look at that. These guys are actually hidden from sight there. And let's see if we can get any damage done on these guys with 4 units of Slingers throwing in their crap. You can hear the sound of the rocks bouncing off the shields there. And here comes the sling, those enemy archers. We're gonna take these 3 guys, move them over this way. And this guy's playing very defensively. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out this citizen cavalry unit though. And my slingers making short work of this. Put trample on these guys, and this should be a pretty decisive engagement for my troops. Yep, losing decisively. Those guys are going to be done. And one of my slinger units here has routed. So now what we're going to do is run this cavalry around the back. And we're actually going to take all of these guys here. Start moving forward. We'll bring up my general as well. And that's just going to give us a chance to bring in these cavalry. My cavalry should... Oh, those are companion cavalry. Bring one of those units into the back. But now he's going to have to deal with my infantry to the front. And there you go. There's a hammer and anvil on that companion cav. We'll run this unit around. These guys going out to the flank. These guys coming around now. We'll raise the banner just because we can. Try not to get those guys hit by spears. Go ahead and hit this unit in the back. These guys got caught. I didn't want them to. That companion cavalry should go down. And this guy's not going to be able to cover everything with these spear units here. This unit's pretty effectively surrounded. Yeah, those guys should be going down here relatively soon. That companion cavalry is sure holding out, but now we're gonna hammer and anvil into the back here. And that's pretty much gonna be that. There's not a whole lot else I can do. I can buff my men a little bit. Besides that, these guys here, yeah, it'll just hurt me to pull out my cavalry at this point. Here we go. Now we get to hammer these guys in the back and do a charge in the back there with that trample on, and that's gonna rout that unit. You guys can see this. Yeah, these guys just got absolutely crushed in there. So the real threat is now over on this flank, and it looks like he's going to concede defeat. So that was that. I lost 435 men, killed 898, and he killed 429, lost 898. So no friendly fire on his side. I had a little bit, it would seem, from my slingers, who didn't actually do that badly. And overall, my men did well. Shock cavalry there doing really well, but my cav didn't play that big of a role in the battle. That was really strange. I definitely expected a different force, should we say, than that. Because Macedonia, use your strengths, which is, if I'll show you real quickly, Macedon, which is these guys. Lovely foot companions. Oh, whoops. and they have, you know, there's their stats. They're not incredible statistic-wise. The big thing is the pike phalanx and just the length of their spears in that engagement keeps enemies away and absolutely cuts them down as long as it's from the front. But that's not what we fought. Anyways, though, good game to my opponent Stone. Hope you guys enjoyed that battle, and I will have more soon for you guys. I'll probably go play a few more right now, actually. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more if you haven't, and I will see you all next time with more.